This is Tara Carr with Tara Talks, KDIV 98.7 FM. I am here with Dr. Todd Jenkins, Dr. Bowtie Todd.
Yeah.
And we are just chatting about the NWAYP Summit. So you're the chair, I understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So explain to me, what is the Northwest Arkansas Young Professional Summit?
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you guys so much for having us here. Northwest Arkansas Young Professional Summit. It came to us last year to Northwest Arkansas. It came last year.
New.
Yeah, it's new. This will be our second year doing it. And I'd tell you how this, how we started. Literally, I received a message in Rotary Club. I'm a Rotarian, a proud member of Rotary Club of Fayetteville.
Awesome.
And I received a message that it was an opportunity to apply for some funding.
Okay.
And within this opportunity, you can it was some parameters around you can apply for funding to bring a program to your club or to your community. Particularly, they didn't really say community, but I took my club as the community.
Always.
And so honestly, it was an initiative to kind of get more young people engaged with Rotary or expose them to Rotary.
Okay.
And it was a young professional grant. And so I applied for that grant, and a part of that grant, I was able to organize the other Rotary clubs of Northwest Arkansas. I asked each president to send me their top young professional, and they to serve on this team to bring something like that to this region. Then, according to some of our members, we learned that another organization was looking to do a community enrichment program, Emerging Leaders.
Okay.
And so they're out of the Chamber in Rogers. And so what I said, I reached out to them. The executive director joined our team as well. And so with that, we all came together and created a shared vision and mission, and came up what we considered to be the Young Professional Summit today. And the Young Professional Summit is a one-day event. What we wanted to do, or what we strive to do, is to bring the best in class around a conference, around personal, professional development. And I've been to a lot of conferences. You already know. We've been to a lot of conferences, and some things that I don't see in conferences is that you may have personal, but you may not have professional.
Right.
Or you have professional, may not have personal. And another thing I also noticed is that a lot of conferences don't talk about community engagement.
Right.
So I wanted to put all three together to kind of have a holistic approach. And so that's where the summit came from, Ignite Your Passion last year.
And you can do all that in one day.
All of that in one day. One day.
Awesome.
And another thing we found this out as well, is that a lot of individuals, and this by working in the community and in your profession, that you have to be in a certain position to go to professional conferences.
Absolutely.
And get those professional development dollars.
Right.
So why not bring that to our region? And so that's what we strive to do, and that's what we did last year, and it was very successful, and that's what we're here to talk about to do again this year.
That's awesome. So what do you think is the most beneficial aspect of the YP Summit for young professionals? What are they going to get out of it?
Right. I believe in, development, right? But I think the first thing is networking, coming together with all the brilliant minds and energy that's around the region, coming from corporate hubs, nonprofit, the medical field, startups, community engagement, professions, and all of those are coming together. So you're able to network with diverse backgrounds. You're able to get something out for your life.
Yeah.
I'm all about life development, because if you can pull these skills out, it can really help your life be better. So you would get this at the summit.
That's awesome. And about how many people are you expecting?
So last year we hit like 276.
Wow.
It was 276.
you know the numbers.
And so I know the numbers. This year I would tell you we're already hitting 250.
Wow.
And we still have 1 week to go. And so we're estimating now, the numbers are estimated probably like 300 or more or less. And so that's who we're, and we already saw the registrant list, and they're from all different walks of life and different professions.
So what is your favorite part of the YP Summit?
Wow, my favorite part after saying this done. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really think my favorite part, Tara, is that really getting all these individuals in one room.
That's awesome.
Seat at the table, really, man. And honestly, being able to have these brilliant minds in one room for one day, focus on their self, others, and what they can do better in their workplace. Because it's not a lot of different regional summits that we have like this
Right.
that can bring everyone together.
Yeah.
And when I mean everyone, I'm hitting in every different pocket.
Yeah.
And so that's what we strive to do, make sure everyone can be included.
That's awesome. That's really good. And just out of curiosity, I want to get your opinion on this.
Fine.
What do you think is just the biggest issue that young professionals face today?
Wow.
In this day and age, as people say.
Wow, it's so many issues. When I say issues, some of them I really turn them into opportunities, right? You know, you get the label as the millennials. You know,
that's all we're hearing. Is
that's
millennials
all.
are killing department stores.
Exactly.
And killing
We're changing the game. You know. But my thing is, if you don't get with it, you know, your market is changing. And so as a business narrative, you have to be able to meet your market. And so we are, I think, as millennials, even though some people agree with the term and disagree,
Sure.
But it's some opportunities and some positivity there. What I feel specifically in our day and age, and even in Northwest Arkansas, is identity development.
Okay.
I think our generation is struggling with who they want to be and when they want to be, because of your current situation. So most times, if you know, the trends are young professionals are 21 to 40 age, and at that time you're dealing with a lot of career changes, relationships, finding what boards to serve on, how to save money, what house to buy. It's so much going into your identity that's trying to help you encompass of who you want to become. And sometimes that's a journey, right? But I think that is something that our generation is dealing with. Even in Northwest Arkansas, most people are transplants, majority. And so it's like, okay, I came here to work, and then I came here to live. Not I came here to live and work. And some people, it may depend on who you are.
Sure.
But I think those are some opportunities there to kind of really do a little deeper dive to understand. And you don't have to have all the answers that I have to wake up to, this is who I am today. No. But I think that would be something I will kind of highlight as an issue in our generation.
I agree. And what would be if you had to choose one piece of advice, what would be your piece of advice for a young professional? Maybe say someone younger than yourself. What would you advise, Todd, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago?
The advice that I have for anyone, and I don't think this is young or old, because you should always be learning.
Always.
I really believe that you have to wake up and own the day instead of have the day own you.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is that wake up with a sense of purpose, a sense of value, a sense of mindset that today I'm going to make today better than yesterday, or I may impact someone's life, to make their life better, that in part may impact my life and make it better. I feel so much of the, even my clients or people that I come and talk with, they're struggling with how to live during the day and how to own the day. And so my advice is, first, it's simple. You wake up every day and you engage. You be active. You look in that mirror in the morning and you say, look, this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. You got to own that. Own your reflection. So many people get up in the morning and they brush their teeth, check their self out. They look good, but they don't even know who they self are and why they looking good.
Right.
How do you feel good? Once all the stuff is taken off you. I love my bow tie, but without the bow tie, who is Todd? And so I think my advice to people is really learn how to wake up in the day and take ownership of it, and really have goals and really have plans and follow up and follow through.
That's awesome.
That's my advice.
That's a good piece of advice. So anything you'd like to add about the summit that you want our listeners and viewers to know? Well,
first, sign up and be there. I think we have a great lineup for the summit. We have so many different sessions: how to have difficult conversation in the workplace, how to get right swipe.
I love it.
I know, right? I'm married, so I don't know anything about Tinder. But little things like that. We're our theme this year is breaking barriers, and so we're really hoping that people come to this, our individuals come to the summit, be willing to engage and have conversations, network, but have an action plan. As you leave out, we have a meet and greet activity or event that's happened the day before the summit with Malcolm London.
So Thursday night.
Okay,
so before before the summit.
Before the summit, meet and greet at Crystal Bridges. Malcolm London is a young poet, an activist out of Chicago. Mm-hmm. He'll be joining us for a special presentation. And then Thursday we have opening speaker with Elise Mitchell. She's the CEO of Mitchell Communications. So many other things. She's so awesome. Then we have Steve Clark. He's coming, and we have almost probably 9 or 10 other breakout sessions.
That's Friday. Okay.
On Friday. Day of summit.
Okay.
And another cool thing I want to add is that we're actually doing hands-on service projects.
Wow.
During the summit, and we have 4 breakouts that we have adopted nonprofits, and you're going to have an opportunity to give back to the community. So that's really cool.
So you can work on your professional self, your love life, and then still give back
all in one day. All in one day. And let me just like tie it all up. You know, as a bow tie, I like to tie it up. And at the end, after you have done so much great things and been through the day of networking, we have an opportunity for you to get connected afterwards. And so we're just this is all happening at the record in Bentonville.
Love the record.
And we're activating the downtown Bentonville space. So we have a breakout in Arvis boardroom and just in the close proximity. However, after the summit, immediately afterwards, we're having our closing session in the Meteor Gallery, the Guitar Gallery, and they're going to be hosting us for a happy hour. So a happy hour is on us for Summit, as well as the opportunity for you to get connected with other local young professional groups. So we have like NWAYP, Emerging Leaders, the Urban League Young Professionals, Junior League, all those individuals will be there.
This great workshop, conference day with the summit, then you can get involved, get plugged in with these groups.
Exactly. And some nonprofits that's going to be there. Because the biggest thing is I want you to walk away with the action plan.
There you go.
We don't want you to just come have fun and meet. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah. I need you to look good when you leave here. And so and I will be remiss if I do not say that we have an awesome team that's putting this together. I'm one of 14, and we have a team that's been planning this throughout the whole year. We have several sponsors, several key platinum sponsors who have made this a success. We don't make any money from this. This is all nonprofit and going into making next year great. And so I would say I'm so grateful for the community support, so grateful for our team of leaders that have came together and challenged and make sure this convention is unconventional. I love that. And also for you guys, even having and hosting us and being a part of the entire project.
Absolutely. So when's the summit?
So the summit is going to be happening on next Friday, August 11th. It's going to be at the downtown, in the downtown Bentonville at the Record. I think check-in starts at 9 o'clock. The opening starts at 9:30. However, if you already register, if you register by Wednesday, we have 2 special sessions that you get free lunch, free breakfast. We're having I'm giving you a sneak peek. This is the first time it's on live. But we have a community breakfast this year that we're actually hosting 5 or 6 individuals from diverse backgrounds, that's young professionals in Northwest Arkansas, and to talk about their untold stories. And I mean, we have, in this sneak peek, we have someone from the Marshallese, somebody who's undocumented, someone who's gay, lesbian, or a gay individual and a lesbian individual. We have an African American. I mean, who's a refugee. It's so much. It's going to be power in the room. So that's a little sneak peek there. But if you register, you will get that email to sign up. But yeah, that's
register by Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, and this is an all-day event. So be prepared to just come and learn and engage and connect with. Bring your business cards. Bring yourself.
Yeah.
Bring yourself to the summit. I mean, come prepared. And the other thing I would say, you can check us out on our website.
Okay. What's the website?
The website is www.nwayp Summit.
Okay.
So all the speakers, the whole entire lineup, that's where you go to register and get connected with us.
Awesome. So it sounds like a great investment in your personal and professional future.
Yes,
just take one day off work and really take the day on.
Right. Exactly. And we can help write some things off if you need a letter to your employer.
Awesome.
We try to look out.
That's awesome. Well, Todd, thank you so much for your time, for joining us, and get the word out about this awesome event. I appreciate appreciate it.
No, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Awesome. So again, it's Tara Carr, KDIV 98.7 FM with Tara Talks. And make sure that you check out that YPNWA Summit.
Good.
Yay. Thanks. Great job. How was that?